We're here live at this time. What's your name? So this is the new map pack, guys. All right, explain your theory, bro.
All right, guys. Welcome to Anime Theory, episode 1.
Episode 1, yes.
All right. This theory is Bungo straight up. We're going to keep track of the book and theorize who the heck has it. Also, I'm explaining what it does to all you imbeciles. Alright, so first we have to go back to who has a personal connection with the book. Now, it first mentioned was in season 1, when it was revealed that the Fitzgerald, the leader of the guild, is currently looking for the book in order to bring his dead daughter back to life. Because he's not rich enough to even do that. How does the book work? How was it created? Who had it? Well, the main universe, aka normal Bungo Stray Dogs, is the real one. However, the book contains infinite alternate universes, such as Beast, the canon. When someone writes something into the book, it takes those memories in that scenario from that universe, thereby destroying that universe. So, if you wrote Dazai Port Mafia Boss, it would have taken Beast Dazai? No, realities also have their own versions of that. However, they are more of a liability to them. As, if more 3 living people know about the book at once, then the world will destabilize and be destroyed. Which is why Beast Dazai jumped after Okagawa learned about the book. Yeah, he's dead.
Don't mention it.
Now, Fitzgerald mentions that the book cannot be damaged by playing more ability. So, when Kokinida and Kamui/Fukuchi tear out pages, perhaps that's how it was intended, like the Death Note. Also, expanding on the alternate universe thing, then doesn't that mean Senma was ripped out of his own reality? His memories were probably lost because they no longer made sense to the canon event. Or perhaps his memories were removed by whoever wrote him into the canon reality intentionally. Now, in the case of the Sky Casino, however, in its 13-year history, 8 days, maybe because it didn't conflict with whatever has already happened or the canon events, it just implemented the memories from whatever alternate reality the Sky Casino is. Also, Rampo states that the book was created by something other, more powerful than the abilities of the lie. Perhaps Kanadazai, which is Beast's alternative mention, existed outside the book, or Asagiri could be pulling something big right here. Us writers could be considered gods of our own book universes, right? Perhaps, at some point, the BSD characters will realize that they are merely fictional, created for our entertainment, or what if the book is Bungo Stray Dogs? Everything written in it becomes canon, like how everything Takiri writes for it becomes considered the canon. And that would mean Dazai knows the truth, and also he's outside the book's influence. Maybe he always knows exactly what will happen. Something involving the book and Dazai will come later, I'm sure. On top of that, Asagiri decided to write Bungo Stray Dogs after reading the influential author Dazai Osamu's final novel. Before committing suicide in 1949. Will also influence the character's personality pretty heavily, as comparisons can be seen between Oba Yogo and Pink Mafia Dazai. Now, if Dazai exists outside the book's influence, according to Beast Dazai, perhaps he knows about how they are all based on real authors. He also breaks the fourth wall a lot. Like, every single season, there's like 5 scenes of Dazai breaking the fourth wall.
Bro, that's like at least 20 walls.
Fourth wall break inside a fourth wall break. That's like 16 walls.
Is Kazai canonically self-aware? In the word Bungo Straight Up, does Kazai communicate with Kasuga Asagiri the author? Perhaps also Sengo Harikawa, the artist? Is that the reasoning for only one chapter a month? Like seriously, Asagiri, hurry it up! Now that was undoubtedly a tangent. We have too many unanswered questions as of chapter 113. On to the ages-old question, who has the book?
Who has the book?
We know that the Decay of Ages had, or at least had, a king, who has the full capabilities of the original first president to write. Perhaps Kafka took inspiration from Death. Now, think about Kunikita's ability in Notebook for a second. His ability is double poet. Anything he writes into his notebook, as long as he has a reason of it, an idea of its views, it comes to be in reality. He also thinks it has to be smaller than the notebook. And it has to be that notebook, no other one. And maybe when he tested this question, he didn't have a good idea of its purpose. You know where I'm going with this. It's a little suspicious how his ability brings objects into reality. Just like the book, it's a notebook. Maybe Kunikita got his hands onto it post-school explosion. Unrelated theory, person who grew up as person muscle flow with Kunikita's studies. Same age group, the type of targeting, and mistook it for ability. This, if it turns out to be true, will certainly result in a big dramatic reveal later on. Now, we must consider Kunikita is extremely vague, especially for important agency members outside of roles like episode 1. Aya, one of his former students, currently carrying Bram on her back like a backpack, I don't understand. Was the only survivor of the explosion that killed all his students before he joined the agency, while he was teaching the law of exploders. Now, if Kunikita had had his ability, aka the book, at that point, he would have had saved way more students. Kunikita definitely has the book, if it turns out to be proven at any point. And on top of that, what is the extent of the book's abilities? It cannot kill people like the Death Note can, because it is a tool for creation, not destruction, except for the alternate universe. So, it can bring things into the main universe and alter reality. That's why Kunikita's ability cannot directly kill, only create objects that can. Now, where is the book? Is the perhaps answer. But where's the page that Theodore and Kanye had? Do they still have it? What about the page that Kaneda in the special message had? We honestly have no idea. Theodore wrote in the Sky Casino to the main universe, so perhaps that ticket needs to ring. Because if you get a lot of Japanese writing goes down like this, instead of across like universe. So, like how we can see Kunikita writing a universe page. Now, if we're to consider that, perhaps Theodore wrote like the longest sentence known to mankind, saying, bring a floating casino in from an alternate reality and make it fly in the sky and have 13 years of history and give it to that kid.
I guess, yeah.
And yeah, that concludes our theory for today.
That concludes it. Yeah.
This video was sponsored by MatPat.
This is Thank you for sponsoring us, MatPat. We thank you a lot, bro. That's just a theory, an anime theory. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yo, it's me, the real Jacob. I'm here in my garage. Gotta give a disclaimer. We are not sponsored by MatPat in any sort of way. Like, I cannot afford to be sued right now. Like, yo, cooler guy Jacob, what's the budget looking like? Ugh, what? Oh yeah. All we can afford is this single Cheez-It. Wait, we can only afford that single Cheez-It? Yeah, our budget is basically a goner. So that's like our entire food rations for like the year. Seems like it. And, buddy, that's my cheese. That's my cheese.